I'm 22.
Cool, take it away. Why do you support Trump?
Uh, well, first of all, I think that Donald Trump's economic policies have been excellent. As of right now, I don't really know how I feel about them because I just paid $4.80 for gas. But in the past, they have been pretty excellent. I don't know how I feel of as of Trump right now. Like I used to be pretty MAGA back in 2016.
If you could go back in time knowing everything you know now, who would you vote for, Trump or Harris?
Trump still. Kamala Harris is just not. I could never bring myself to vote for Kamala Harris.
Well, you said because of his economic policy. Name one macro variable in 2020 of the economy in 2025 that did better compared to 2024.
I don't think I could tell you one, to be
Yeah,
honest,
because
because
GDP growth grew slower in 2025 than it did in 2024. Inflation went up to 3, and also we're seeing inflation go up right now. Gas prices are up right now because of the war in Iran. The stock market grew slower than it did in 2025 compared to 2024. You also had the worst of the dollar going down. We had 98,000 jobs being lost in February of this year. No aspect of the economy is doing better compared to 2024 to
well, I mean,
2025.
if you look at gas prices, right? The peak of Joe Biden was like I think $5 and three cent. I don't remember
Five
exactly what it
dollars
was.
and one cent
Right, and the average gas is still lower even with
for four
the
dollars and 55 cents. But
correct.
the difference is the gas prices soared because of the Russian-Ukraine war, plus also the global pandemic. This
So right now we're
the Joe
facing
Biden didn't cause that. Donald Trump did cause the war in Iran. That's going to be the difference.
is did Donald Trump cause the war in Iran though?
Yes, the United States and Israel struck Iran February 28th after Bibi Netanyahu February 26th went to the Trump administration and said, "Let's do a attack on Iran and let's do regime change." Donald Trump and his administration said, we're not going to do regime change, but we'll strike them." Then on February 28th, they launched the strike on Iran, leading to the ceasefire that happened until April 12th, where today they struck Iran again, violating that
Right, but
ceasefire deal.
if we're gonna use that same argument, then Joe Biden didn't cause the war in Ukraine, but we still kept sending stuff to them because of
Yes,
Joe
because of
Biden.
the Budapest Memorandum.
Are you?
Also,
I'm
Ukraine
just
is
gonna ask a question real quick. It's gonna be really going in circles if you're just gonna keep saying "but Joe Biden."
yeah, it's called
Please don't
Bidenism.
be one of those people. But Biden.
It's a logical fallacy. It's called Bidenism. It's where you use Biden, Obama, or Bill Clinton, or really anyone else
Bidenism.
to dispute. Yes, Bidenism. It's a logical fallacy. It's what MAGA uses. So that's your
That's
first
a
warning.
thing.
People only have 3 warnings on this live stream. Use Bidenism. That's your first warning. You have 2 more. Anyways, I can address this Bidenism pivot.
Bidenism is an actual thing.
Joe Biden sent money to Ukraine because of the Budapest Memorandum, and Donald Trump also is sending money to Ukraine. Right. So there you go. Address what I said.
I'm sorry. I'll address what you said. I'm just still stuck on the fact that Bidenism is an actual
The
thing.
same way as MAGA used Trump derangement syndrome, we use Bidenism.
What is that?
TDS. Donald Trump says that Robert Mueller, the one who died, had TDS, Trump derangement syndrome. If the president of the United States can coin his own term against radical leftist lunatics, at the very least, we can coin our own term that
Donald Trump.
makes
Donald
sense.
Trump is like a lizard, bro. He's like as lizard as Joe Biden.
That it makes what?
Like he's not doing anything. Like it's just his
Why do you
administration.
support someone who's not doing anything? Is just harming the world and
Because Joe Biden wasn't
our
doing
country?
anything either.
Okay, the choice wasn't between Biden and Trump. It was between Harris and Trump.
So Harris, the lady who put herself in the Democratic primary without a like vote.
We voted for the Biden Harris ticket. Biden dropped out, which means Harris assumed the presidential nominee. That's how
That's
it
not how
works
it works,
according to the
though. That's
Constitution.
not how it
Yeah, it
works,
is.
though, is it?
Quite literally, it is. If the president drops out, the
Yeah, but
vice
she wasn't the
president.
president. This was for the primary, bro.
Hold on, you're saying Joe Biden wasn't the president?
Yeah, but she was running for
You're saying
re-election.
Joe Biden wasn't the president? What?
I never said that. I said that Joe Biden was running for re-election as president, and just
And his
because
VP, right, as
just
was
because
Harris,
so
right?
her running mate can just assume presidency without having to do it herself.
This was after the primaries because Joe Biden didn't drop out soon enough, which I condemn him for. But either way, 80% of the Democratic Party. Are you registered as a Democrat? Yes or no?
I am registered as a Republican.
Cool. So then, why do you care? Why am I talking to you about this if you're not registered as a Democrat? It's just a waste of my time and your time. It has no impact on you. So that's the only reason why you didn't vote for Harris. I'll just give you something to point out the contradiction. Donald Trump tried to overthrow democracy on January 6th, right, where Maga then stormed the Capitol and threatened to hang Mike Pence, quote unquote. And then he pardoned those violent criminals when he got
No,
into
not
office
Mike
in
Pence.
2025.
We actually like that guy.
Yeah, can you address what I said instead of being a snowflake?
I'm a snowflake.
Yeah.
Why am I a snowflake? Why would you say that to me? That was not nice. No, don't.
Why do you support Trump? Nice.
Because he's taking care of our country.
How so?
Have you not read the news?
I have. He got us into another endless war with Iran. The economy is in the shitter.
How many wars has Biden got us into?
Okay, so just like the other guest, what that is called, it's called Bidenism. It's where you use Biden, Obama, or Bill Clinton to pivot away from Trump. Typically on this live stream, you allow a guest up to 3 Bidenism logical fallacies. So there's one, you have 2 more to use Biden to pivot, then I disconnect you because that's just going to be dishonest. But I can address Biden didn't get us into a war directly.
How old you are?
What?
Can I ask you how old you are?
I don't see the relevance. I'm definitely younger than you.
Why are you asking my age?
I didn't ask for your age. What? I asked you if you support Trump.
So where are you from?
Like in the I'm from the States. Was born in America. I'm confused.
Illegally?
If I was
She's asking
born in
because
America,
of her skin color,
if
Linda.
I was,
I really hope
hold
you know.
Hold on. If I was born in America, then I wouldn't be illegal because of birthright citizenship in accordance with the 14th Amendment.
Well, you're just riding with the rest of them, aren't you?
No, I mean, I address the Bidenism.
They all come here and give birth here and think their kids are American citizens, and they're not.
Linda, are you just racist? Do you just have internalized hatred
No,
for
I
brown
am
people?
not
No,
racist.
it's fine. Linda, it's fine. I'm
Who's
gonna
this
ignore
little cunt down here.
All right, Linda, be nice or you're gonna get banned. Not because of me. TikTok
Who
terms of service.
cares?
Me, because I want to have a
cares?
I want to have a
Gone
conversation.
now.
Linda, are you
Hold on,
possibly
hold on.
intoxicated?
Linda,
Oh,
I want. Why do you support Trump, though, sir?
What's up, man? Of course. I voted for the man.
Oh, you don't regret your vote?
Nah.
Why do you still support him?
The economy's moving good. I think the economy is steady. I think.
What macro aspect? What macro variable of the economy is doing good right now than it was in 2024?
I was in the middle of talking, bro. No disrespect.
Go ahead, take it away. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think the conflict in Iran. I think it's very unfortunate, but somebody had to deal with it, you know. And I appreciate him kind of stepping up to the plate, you know, so to speak. You know,
For sure.
I appreciate him, you know, exposing Epstein and Ghislaine. He's doing all kind of great things.
For sure. So you said the economy exposing Epstein and the war in Iran. No macro variable of the economy is doing better in 2020. Was doing better in 2025 than it was in 2024. The worth of the dollar is down. Inflation's up. Gas prices are up. You have GDP growth was slower.
What's the average gas price right now?
$4.53.
Okay, what was the average
compared to $2.98 prior to the war in Iran?
What was the average under Biden?
The highest average under Biden was $5.01, but that was because of the Russian-Ukraine war and the global pandemic that caused that. That was specifically caused this war in Iran.
Trump
for causing prices to go up to $2.98 to $4.53.
Trump in the chat.
Wait, so something that you can't control versus something that you can control and you
Ma'am, are you on your period?
What?
The fuck?
No,
what?
You just blurting out stuff.
I asked you a genuine question. Can you control
you
a
didn't even
pandemic?
introduce yourself. I was talking to
I don't have to introduce myself.
Okay.
I'm not a Trump supporter.
All right. So you're just disrespectful.
I'm disrespectful because I asked you a question. Can you control a pandemic?
Actually, you can.
Well, then
If
clearly
I,
Trump
if I,
didn't do
if I was,
clearly
if I was,
clearly Trump didn't do a good job.
no, if I was president, I would have handled it a lot different.
So Donald
Yeah,
Trump
because you can
absolutely
just make
fucked the.
everyone not sick.
You know what? It would have been what
So
the
Donald
herd
Trump fucked
immunity.
us up, right?
Herd immunity would have been the answer to that.
Cool. But you made a claim that.
Hold on, you know what herd immunity is?
What?
Herd immunity. You know what
Herd
that is?
immunity? No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Okay. Look
What is
that
that?
up. Look it up, man.
You know what it is. Why would I waste my time looking it up when you
Well,
know what it is?
basically, only the strong survive. That's what herd immunity
Herd immunity?
is. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that has to do with anything I just said, but
Well, you were speaking on. I was just telling you how I would have handled C-19.
it's not even. It's about the Russian-Ukraine war that Biden didn't start. In comparison, Donald Trump started the war in Iran. I'm confused.
Huh? You talk hella fast. What?
Joe Biden did not start the war in Russia and Ukraine. Donald Trump started the war in Iran.
Oh well. As far as Ukraine and Russia,
That's why
we
gas
pretty
prices
much
went up.
got pimp smacked by Ukraine. Yeah.
What? What does
Yeah,
that have
we
anything
sent
to do
we
with gas
sent them
prices?
bundles of cash, huh?
Yeah, but we sent them cash because of the Budapest Memorandum.
Okay.
It's an agreement that we had on
Well, so
non-legally
we got
binding
all.
agreement.
I will agree with that. We got all kind of agreements. My point is, how do you blame one man? Like this is
Yeah,
getting out of
because Joe
control.
Biden didn't start the Russian-Ukraine war. Donald Trump started the
He
Iran
didn't
war.
finish it either. He didn't finish
That's
it
not
either.
we're talking about who caused the spikes in gas prices. Joe Biden didn't cause the spike in gas prices. Some people are gonna pivot, are gonna point out the XL pipeline. No, that's false. I mean, I've been giving you talking points, but I'll dispute them as I'm giving them to you. The XL
That's
pipeline
not my talking
was
point.
it's what the right says. So I'll
Yeah,
dispute
well, it
these.
sounds like he's been getting abused a little bit.
What?
You just assumed I was going to say something about the XL pipeline?
Well, you're not giving me anything of substance, so yes, I'm gonna have to assume your position.
All right. What is that glowing in front of your face?
What is glowing in front of my face? My laptop.
No.
Do you think I have a script?
I do, actually.
Okay, my hand. It's gonna be this one.
Damn,
My hand
right
is
with
touching
your
my
mouth.
phone. My
What
hand is
that
touching my
connected to your
phone.
face?
So we have this. We have a game. I already showed this second time. I actually just lost my game because of you. And then we have TikTok stream, and then over here we have YouTube, bam, and then new tab.
Damn.
So there's my YouTube stream.
You got
Anyways,
3 monitors?
2, and a phone that I have guests bring up, but I don't know why you assumed that I was reading a script. Was it because I was cooking you?
No, you was scripted because you were reading. Like you didn't even stop, dude. Like,
Do you want? I can debate you with a blanket over my head if that
I'm
makes
not
you
a
feel better.
debater. I'm not a debater.
So do you want me to debate you and tell you everything I just said with a blanket over my head? I can bring it.
A blanket over your head.
Yeah, to prove that I'm not looking
Why
at
would you
anything.
smother yourself? That's kind of crazy.
Because you are trying to gaslight me and saying I'm using AI. Matter of fact.
But why do you have Epstein in the background? You like that guy?
No, because you're president that you
Oh shit!
support.
Look who's popped back up. How do you? What are you
Why
talking
is it every time a woman talks, it's like straight misogyny? Do you
about?
realize
You
that he
sound like
has
a prepubescent teenage boy.
so just misogyny? Just keep spewing out
I didn't even
misogyny
know you were a
because you can't.
woman. I didn't know you were a woman.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you 18?
Why are you being weird?
You didn't know that I was a woman,
You
but
sound
yeah,
like a little young baseball player.
you didn't know I was a girl, but when I first talked, you immediately said, "Are you on your period?"
Yo, holy fumble, bro. That's a biggest blunder ever. Oh my god. Wow. Anyways, I have my blanket here. Do you want me to just cover my head and debate you and absolutely cook you without even looking at anything? And no AI.
Well, Jeremiah, he asked you why you had Epstein up there and if you liked him.
Oh no, I don't like Epstein. I think Epstein is a horrible person. Was a horrible person.
What about Ghislaine Maxwell?
Ghislaine Maxwell also a horrible person. Trump is considering pardoning
so
her, by the way.
Do you believe all women?
Do I believe all women? Yeah, I'm inclined to believe. I'm inclined to believe all women. Yeah, it's just like Eugene Carroll, who was raped by Donald Trump. Absolutely.
How do you grape somebody with a finger?
Yeah. How do you grape someone with a vein? Yeah, because it's unconsensual. It's
How do you know?
unconsensual.
How do you, were you there? How you know?
E. Jean Carroll's testimony,
Oh, it was her money grab.
as well as he said he grabs women by the pussy without asking.
Oh, okay, her money grab.
You think that it was a money grab because a woman
Yeah, she
wanted
said
to
it
prove that
was.
she
If
was
it wa-
raped?
She
If
literally
it was a money,
said
if
it
it was a
was.
money grab, if it was a money grab, why did she wait?
She literally
Hold on,
said
hold
it
on.
was.
Where's your
Hold
source
on,
that
hold on.
she said
How much
that
you
was
want to
a
bet?
money grab?
How much you want to bet that she said it was a money grab? Do you want to bet money on that?
I don't have any money. This
Oh,
economy
okay,
is
then don't
killing
speak
me.
on it.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm
So
not surprised.
right, yeah.
Who was
Look,
that? What was that? Did she change her voice?
No, that's a different person, bro. What?
Oh, damn. I thought she grew up a little bit.
Why are you being weird? Why are you
Because
obsessed
he's
with people's
misogynistic.
voices?
It's clear. It's clear.
Mm.
So,
No, but
buddy,
what's up,
can
man?
you address what
Why
I
y'all keep
said?
calling the man a rapist, man? That's disrespectful.
Because he forcefully penetrated E. Jean Carroll's vagina with his fingers without her consent.
It seems like you enjoy saying that. You keep saying it over and over.
Because you're asking me why I'm calling him a rapist. That's the reason why I'm calling him a rapist. What?
Well, according to some women,
According to a civil court that determined he was
a
responsible.
civil court. Oh, okay.
Yes.
He wasn't found guilty.
Do you know what a civil court is?
Well, he wasn't found guilty of a
Do you know what a
crime.
civil court is?
Was it a crime? Was it a criminal court?
Yeah,
Do you
criminal
know what a
court-
civil court is, and do you know
Was it
why
a
people go
criminal
to civil?
court?
No,
Listen,
do you know why?
dude,
Sierra.
calm down, young boy.
I'm asking
Sierra.
you a question.
When you're done, Sierra, I would like to ask him a question.
Yeah, I really want you to answer my
man,
question.
I'm not talking to these people, man. So,
Wait,
host,
okay, so you can't answer
Host, can
any
you tell me
questions
to
that I
mute
get
up,
because
please?
I'm a woman?
Why did I get harassment and bullying?
host.
What?
Oh, damn, you bullying me, cuz?
Yeah,
No, you got a flag.